I'm having such a hard time letting go old story go. I feel like I'm at the point where I just want to move on from the past and find someone new. Well, then do that. I can't help people who just want to move on. Guys, if you want to move on, move on. I don't know what to tell you. You either can't get rid of the old story enough and you have to move on, or you've fallen out of love with them. There's two things there when you give up. Or you truly believe in your heart of hearts that you can't change this and he's never coming back, and that's why you're moving on. I don't believe you half the time, guys, when you say you want to move on because you don't love them anymore. I believe it's what you're saying here. You can't let the old story go. Well, then you're kind of screwed. So you're going to have to move on. That's the only time I would ever say to anyone, move on. That your story with them is so prevalent and so strong that you can't possibly get rid of it. So move on then. But then are you going to just find an old story in a new person? Have you fixed your self-concept that caused that old story in the first place? I fucking hope so if you're going to move on, guys. Otherwise, you're just going to germinate that in another person. It'll be great for a couple of months and the same shit will happen. You'll be back to square one and then you'll be saying to me, I want to give up on the second person. It's completely up to you. I understand it if you've fallen out of love with them. I understand if your self-concept's improved. But if it's just because you can't get rid of the old story, that's because you haven't got rid of the old story of you yet. And it will just manifest in the next person.